right, round one. Oh my God, I thought that was gonna be a triple collateral for a second there, but he does get one and get away with his life.
Yeah,
that was real close to being messy.
You don't see a sniper top mid too often, but of course it's Octane. That player slides out. And might have been a bit of an over challenge because of Beezy. Oh, I thought he found two. That was Enable. Enable at least trades the kill, but now a 3 versus 3. And the eUnited have the A site. They're gonna plant backside, and Clay and Arcides, they just take defensive positions.
So the map is basically flipped at this point. eUnited just locking down the 100 Thieves side of the map. First engagement to Clay. Can he get out with his life? Just barely able to do it, but good stuff from Clay to stay up. They push window. JCap is here, and JCap makes the play. Shuts down 2, just Priesta up. Just over 20 seconds to work with. He has made so many incredible plays over the course of this, but can't get it done there. JCap gets all 3. I honestly think that's more kills than he had
in the what?
In the game 5, the frequency loss. I think he ended up with like 2. So already coming up huge here.
We have another round where 100 Thieves has main advantage, throws it away. Just some of the fundamentals, maybe just, again, you add a 5th player, there's going to be some changes. They're going to have to get used to each other, but you have to win those rounds where you have advantage.
Well, does it start with Octane kind of over challenging mid? Like once you get that first pick, just back it up a bit?
That's the close one, but I think they were setting up a bait because you saw Enable immediately jump up and trade with the Beezy. I don't know what happened on the other parts of the map where, you know, that turns into a 3v3.
Well, JCap, 4 kills on the board to start us off. He's already 250 off streaks. What a round 1 out of him and eUnited.
All right,
another first blood for 100 Thieves.
Yep. We'll see what they decide to do with it now. eUnited is reading this well towards this A side. They have nobody B. Beezy's just gonna fly on in, able to find one, finds the second on Slasher and Octane. Those 2 are there. The other 3 are rotating right into Pristini. Pristini gets taken down, but it's a 2 versus 3 for eUnited. Just so separated on opposite sides of the map.
100 Thieves trying to figure out what they want to do with this bomb. They're going to rotate towards A. At the same time, eUnited crossing the map, so they should be able to get this.
They got to go, though. Like, look, eUnited checks B. They see nothing's there. The rotations are so fast on frequency.
You get this planted, and Cap gets a kill on a defuse.
Oh,
He's
that's
so close to streaks.
Done forever. Kenny, though, able to find one. Now a 1 versus 1.
Cap again.
Has the stun. That's a full stun. Kenny should have this. Kenny should have it.
What a clutch from Kenny there. It got scary for 100 Thieves, but he goes massive. Not only do you win the round, you stop JCap, who's getting close to streaks. Big play there from Kenny. Nice use of the stun. Opens up really, the first kill and the final one here.
It's all 3. Yeah, it's all 3 at the end.
So a Cap has a monster round 1. Kenny answers back. Big stuff there from Kenny. That was about to be back-to-back rounds where you had first blood for 100 Thieves and they lost too, which is just
it comes down to a 1v3 or 1 versus 2. Gotta be better on that end, because they're doing a good job finding the first bloods. It's just like step 2. It's got to be better.
It's just that step 2.
Yeah.
Fix that, and maybe you've got a great search team. The flinch hurts Clay there. Slasher hits the shot, and Clay can't connect. Beezy tags one up. Oh, well, he wraps back, and that's a frag grenade from Enable. We saw Hook find a lot of those for Envy. You see it in the repertoire now from 100 Thieves. That's 3 first bloods in a row.
Priesta might have found, Priesta doesn't find an opening. He was looking for Arcides on the flank. It's bad timing. Arcides goes through the middle of the map, able to find 2 kills. Now it's a 3 versus 3. Slasher wins 1. They still have to defuse. Slasher pushing up through middle, trying to buy time, wins the gunfight as well. And there we go, the trades are there. Slasher hasn't had the best series, he is not, but that is a big round for him. And now Kenny gonna get this defuse and earn some streaks.
He had 4 in the previous round, goes big here as well. The rounds are scary, but still, you've yet to find a first blood if you're eUnited. I think that's the first step they've got to get going. They're doing a good job in the mid-round bringing it back after getting picked clean.
Well, I just think people aren't used to, you know, having flak until War Machine's ready, or, you know, trying to dodge that cluster, because you can heal through the cluster, right? The first explosion goes through, you can stim through it.
Well,
a frag grenade that lands at your feet, you're done.
That's why frags are, it's like, it's not as good in previous games from the sense you don't have it at every spawn, but you're not running into people with flak. Exactly. So a good use of it, you're almost guaranteed a kill.
And Kenny pops TAC 5 right away. That's going to give him his Hellstorm. TAC 5 used on the other side from JCap. BZ almost gets caught. Slasher with another first blood for 100 Thieves.
4 in a row now.
5 versus 4 once again. What are they gonna?
And they haven't been those first bloods where it's like traded right after.
Look, because Pristini, he's gonna bring it back. He finds an opening. Slasher with the TAC 5 boost. Able to win that gunfight.
Nice
Priest on the other side.
Little crouch to get added cover. I think throws him off as well.
Now it's a 4 versus 2. Abizi, RCs just fly on through, and they're gonna run right into Kenny. Kenny hits full streaks.
Kenny has gotten, what, 4 in a round, 2 to fall. That I think 2 or 3 here. Yeah, he is just dominating.
And you love to see that right now. People have been waiting for him from last year.
I mean, I said on Trading Shots, I thought he was the player under the most pressure coming into this division. I still feel that way, and he is stepping up here in map 5. What a big moment to do it in against your big competition in eUnited. 8-1, 8 in a row for Kenny. Well, you asked who would help Priest. It was Enable last map. Now Kenny here.
And eUnited know he has 3, so they're gonna push through B.
Can eUnited get a first blood?
Bomb being planted though. Sniper's nest in. Does take some time to get there.
But there's all going to be grouped up around elbow.
So
first blood for United. Oh, that cluster is a great one. It's a great one. It gets 2. 5v2 now for eUnited.
Can the Sniper's Nice help this bring it back for 100 Thieves? That's a question. But Octane's being pressured. They know it now on 1 versus 3. Well, they're just gonna stay under cover.
Help me out, Sniper's Nest.
Please shoot someone.
Shoot him, please.
Sometimes I don't know what that thing's doing.
Well, that or the drone squad. It's like it's 0 or it just rips everybody off the map. It must be overcast here on Frequency.
Yeah, it's tough to see.
Well, they finally get a first blood. And right after R6 hits the pick, what a cluster that is from Abizi. Just right between 2 players. So eUnited get their second round. Now they'll get back to defense. Clay sniping in this top window. The offensive push going towards B. Abizi spots it, can't get away with his life. He's gonna get picked. That's now the 5th first blood. 400 Thieves.
United just groups on up, goes towards that B side. And they've guessed this correctly. 100 Thieves is staying here. They've guessed this correctly. And
nice shot.
He's gonna find Octane. And Pristini finds one, Enables here though. But the numbers advantage now goes to eUnited. It's now a 2 versus 3. Slasher gets caught.
It's on Kenny to clutch again. He's already got 1v3. Can he do it one more time? Stuns 1. Can't take the gunfight. And eUnited, despite it being a 4v5, get the round again. So that's what, 2 rounds now that 100 Thieves has gotten the first blood and they've tossed it.
2, it should be 3 if it wasn't for Kenny.
Yeah, which is wild because when you take a look at the stats over the years, I mean, first blood obviously in Search, one of the biggest ones. And I don't have it in front of me what it's been in this title, your round victory, you know, your chances once you get it, but it's high. It's high.
And once again, they have 3 players at one site, 2 players middle. They're just not helping each other out at all. And eUnited's like, screw it, let's just group up and yo.
And that was a hell of a shot by Clay, though, too. That wasn't somebody really over-challenging. That's just somebody holding, and Clay having a nice flick.
Pushing up again. Reese is watching in there, but there's a player there. Yeah, Enable just plays the corner that he
nice
gets
patience.
to.
Nice patience.
That's number 6 for them, first blood-wise.
And man advantage again, 4v3. 4v2 now. Nice job by Priest and Slasher to cut him down. RC's last man up. Arcity's bye-bye. This will be wild if United manage to win this map, just from a first blood perspective.
Yeah. I mean, they set this up perfectly where they just run right by Enable. They both push outer. Priestess sort of baits him in as he's just peeking it, and it's like, all right, I'm going to slide away, Enable, all you now.
Yep, and the fact he's able to get 2 before he drops, huge. And Kenny is still held on to the Lightning and Hellstorm. What specialist do we have? Nothing really yet. BZ very close to the War Machine.
100 Thieves just take control in middle. You see 3 players go through their ladder. Kenny with the lightning strike going to force them into this. They thought, I like the play. They thought they could just sort of get them, maybe one to drop bottom ladder, but they don't. And BZ finds first blood.
Second one for United. Now what can they do with the man advantage? Excellent job yet again. Just improving the odds. One player left. It's Slasher by himself. Has to reload. He's pushed back to elbow. And they're just going to fly at him. See you later. Nice round there from eUnited. So you use a lightning. You don't really get anything behind it.
And it's confusing because you obviously know on the lightning ping, you see where they're all at. Like, you know there's probably 2 or 3 on their inner pipes. And Priest, I don't know. I guess he just lost the gunfight.
Could he have pinged it earlier, or did he ping it there?
I think he pinged it right there, yeah.
Okay. I didn't know, maybe he did it in an earlier round. And
oh, well, that's true. Yeah, right.
He might. That's what I was thinking, considering how they played it. Maybe he just pinged it earlier.
You are smart.
No, I don't know about that.
United straight to B. Can they catch Priest? Priest is trying to stay alive. Just gets around the rock, but now he's in a tough spot. There's a cluster. And, yeah, we'll see ya. Somehow still up, but the help is not there.
Well, the first blood's now coming through for eUnited. BZ's cluster basically leads to the first blood. Now it's the War Machine out. 100 Thieves is backed up. They have flak, but where do you find an opening with him? Oh, okay, maybe that's where you find it. But he can't win the gunfight on the other side. Pristini gets 2 at the back steps. And now one more round needed for eUnited. Imagine, man, we get to round 11. They get back-to-back Game 5, round 11 victories. What a different storyline that is for them. So what do you still have the Hellstorm? We'll take a look at the specialist weapons that you have.
Should still have a lot. I don't think we've seen that many. You saw Attack 5 boost, but War Machine, yeah. I mean,
if they get to round 11, Attack 5 for eUnited to close this out. I mean, Kenny's Hellstorm. Slasher make it towards the War Machine. Hellstorm in. Is hovering. Looking for an opening on offense. Maybe get this bomb down. Clayster's still here, though. He gets backed up. So that'll be a plant through. Plant in at B. Slasher, first blood. He does get traded, though. Priesta comes soaring over the top. 4v3 now for 100 Thieves. eUnited have to try and make this retake happen as they're getting picked apart. BZ doing his best to make it interesting. Sub 30 seconds now on the clock. BZ and JCap gonna group up and try to make this push, but you've got 2 players in elbow. He got through, though. BZ got through. This could get interesting. 15 seconds left now.
Just play time. Play time. Just run away. Play the time. Play the time.
10 seconds left.
He's got to win the first gunfight. He's got to win the first gunfight. He does it.
Unbelievable.
Does he have it? Hold on.
Did he have it? Did he have it?
Oh, he's got it.
They did have it. He did have it. The look on their faces, I don't know. I don't know if he's got it, Joe, but they get it done. What a clutch.